Hey, this is Tips for Gamers, and here we are going over how to use Cure All Basic Pistol in FragPunk. Leave a comment if you have any questions or suggestions, and hit subscribe for more. Now, the Cure All Basic Pistol is the default pistol that you usually start with before even using any of the weapons. Cure All has two firing modes, which may be familiar from other FPS shooters that has the basic pistol. Now, when you scope in an ADS, the pistol will always fire straight using only one bullet, which is a little different from what people are used to, because usually the right click will fire off a burst pattern. But in FragPunk, it's actually left click or the non-ADS shooting that burst fires the Cure All pistol, firing 3 rounds in burst, which makes it a perfect weapon for snipers that may have to encounter enemies up close range. Take note that the burst is not accurate whenever you are jumping. However, at 20 meters, the Cure All basic pistol isn't that bad to fire off with just the left click burst. However, you'll be running out of ammo pretty quickly compared to shooting it with your scope. Once you do reach the 30 meters distance, the left click may not be as useful as you'd want it to be. Obviously, at 5 to 10, the burst fire of the weapon will be at its peak to take out the enemies much faster than trying to right-click them and shoot the head one by one. Not to mention the insane fire rate of the Cure All pistol. You will be going through the ammo pretty quickly, however, so will be the enemy's HP. When firing the left click of the Cure All pistol, it is not that recommended to fire at the head itself, because that way you will still be needing to fire 3 bullets, which is the same exact amount that you need to fire with just the 1 bullet. So when you do hit the left click, maybe aim a little lower, like neck or chest level, to at least let the other bullets out of the 3-round burst to hit the enemy as well. And sometimes getting lucky with only killing the enemy with only 2 shots. Just take note that firing from the hip fire of the Cure All, the weapon's damage per bullet isn't as high as firing from ADS when shooting onto the head. However, you are firing 3 bullets at a time, so this is technically 40 times 3, 120 compared to 70. But that is if all the bullets hit the specific part of the Lancer. That's it. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.